Hey everybody, it is me, Lady B. I have something to say. I want to talk about water. We all know that water is good for us. We know that our body is made up of water. All of our organs function better. When we drink water, our weight's better. When we drink water, we need water. And I do believe that I need water. And so, you know what I do? I walk around with water. I walk around with water bottles and jugs and all that type of stuff. And I have the water. If I'm working at my desk, I'll have the water sitting on my desk. I keep water in my purse. I keep water in my car. When I go out to eat at the restaurant, I order water. But guess what? I very seldom drink the water. I just can't bring myself to drink the water. The very thing that I need. I could be thirsty and I say, okay, I'm going to drink this water. And I might take a sip or two, but then I don't really drink the water. Like my level of consumption does not match the need or the thirst. And so I was sitting at church talking to my son, and of course, faithful me had two water bottles sitting there. And I thought to myself, this is what we do with Jesus. We know we're thirsty. We know we need him. We know we need to call out to him. We know we need to run after him, just throw ourselves at his feet. But instead of us going to the living water, going to the fountain that never runs dry, we run to everything else and it doesn't satisfy us. And so then we keep running at things and then we get deeper and we get deeper and we get deeper. When all we had to do was just stop and drink from the well. You know, Jesus said that he was the bread of life. He said, if you believe in me, you'll never hungry, you'll never thirst. If you come to me, you'll never hungry. And if you believe in me, you'll never thirst. He told the woman at the well, I'm the water that you're looking for. If you drink of me, you'll never thirst again. Of course, she was thinking in the natural, but he was thinking spiritually. So I want to encourage you. In the natural, I'm going to do better drinking my water. And I want to encourage you that in the spirit, when you are in need, let Jesus be the first person you run to. When you're hurting, when you're sad, when you're afraid, when you need answers, run to Jesus first. Let him be the first drink that you take. Before you drink man's advice, before you drink your mama or your daddy's advice, or even your pastor or your friend. I'm not saying it's bad to go to any of those people, but let Jesus be the first drink that you take. Because you know why? That's what your soul needs. Your soul needs a drink of water. Oftentimes we sit and we're like, we just can't find any peace. We can't find any rest. And we just keep trying and we keep trying. And we're going to keep trying until, like the woman at the well, like Jesus said, until we drink from him, until we come to him, until we submit ourselves to him, we will continue to be thirsty. Our throats will continue to be parched and things are going to go wrong because we have not run to the well, the living water, Jesus Christ. So don't be like me spiritually. Now, in the spirit, I do pray and all that. In the natural, I'm not doing too well with the water, but I'm going to do better. After the Lord spoke to me, he said, you keep carrying this water around, but you don't drink it. I want you to know Jesus is there. And he's saying, come to me. And he's saying, drink from me. You will never thirst again. So take the water, put it to your parched lips, cool your achy throat that is so dry. And, say one last thing we do. Our body really is longing for water. We get soda. We get some other kind of sweetened drink. You ever notice you're still thirsty afterwards? Like if you drink a soda, that doesn't really quench your thirst. You have to drink another one. You have to drink another one. And you don't really stop being thirsty until you drink water. Your body needs water. Sugar makes you want more water. It doesn't satisfy you. rest of the world doesn't satisfy us. It really doesn't. Nothing in the world, even if it's good right now, it's only temporary. The only one that satisfies is Jesus. So I want to challenge you. Don't let the water just sit there, because he's right there, longing for you to thirst of him. He's sitting there, right there, longing for you to turn to him and say, I need you, Jesus. Satisfy my thirst. He's waiting. He's waiting. And my water is waiting for me. So I'm going to go drink this water. And I pray, no matter what's going on with you, that you turn to the living water, the only one that can satisfy you. Be blessed in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.